The Atlanta Braves will go for another win over the New York Mets tonight at Truist Park as they will face Max Scherzer. It will be a very tough chore for the Braves to continue this winning streak that they have had since losing 4 of 5 to the Mets in New York 2 weekends ago. The Braves have been getting some very good offense, of course, and it's been helped by the emergence of Vaughn Grissom, another new name, another rookie player who has been added to this team. I've been saying the last couple of days that the Atlanta Braves are in the best position they've been in since the 1990s when they won 5 pennants and 1 World Series. We thought that would be the best decade in the history of Braves baseball, but I'm starting to wonder if the roaring 20s might be the best decade in the history of Braves baseball. Think about it. They've already won 1 World Series, and they have a nucleus of talent that I don't think anybody in the entire sport of baseball has right now. Of course, on Tuesday night, the Braves announced they had signed Michael Harris, the young man from the greater Atlanta area, to a contract that will keep him in Atlanta with the Braves through the end of this decade. So center field's in good shape. Right field's in good shape. Ronald Acuna under a long-term contract. I think the third baseman's in good shape. He's in a 10-year contract. They got the second baseman, Ozzie Albies, in a long-term contract. Matt Olson, the first baseman, 8-year contract. They've got a young catcher in William Contreras who can take over for Travis d'Arnaud full-time in a couple of years. And all they got to do is sign that shortstop, Mr. Swanson, who is, of course, from the Atlanta area. And for the most part, the Braves will have all their positions taken care of, especially if Swanson signs for the long term. Then Vaughn Grissom can start taking fly balls in left field. And then every position on the diamond is pretty much in place for the rest of this decade. Think about that. No team in baseball can say that. They've got an ace pitcher in Max Fried, who, yes, is under contract for only 2 more years and needs a longer-term deal than that, but I'm sure that's got to be on Alex Anthopoulos' things-to-do list for this winter. And speaking of this winter, if all of these positions are in good shape for the long term, at least for the next 5 years, if Dansby Swanson resigns, that means the Braves can concentrate on getting another pitcher. And who better to add than the pitcher who the Braves will actually face on Thursday night, who grew up a Braves fan? Jacob deGrom, while 34 years old and with an injury history the last couple of years, can opt out of his deal with the Mets and has not made it a secret that he grew up an Atlanta Braves fan. Write that starting rotation for 2023 out with Jacob deGrom, Max Fried, and how about Mike Soroka coming back from his Achilles injury? That would be something. So enjoy this Braves baseball. Enjoy this season. Maybe they can win another World Series this year. And if not this year, well, you have to think another one is on the way, because right now the Braves have the best situation in all of baseball.